All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Apologies on the lateness. The computer was giving me a heck of a lot of trouble this morning. We finally, hopefully, got it ready. It doesn't show it's buffering anymore, but guys, well, good morning. We are here for our first Sunday morning eBay break. We're here once again with Gold Rush 8x10 photos. Now, before we get into this, remember, guys, there are only 10 photos in this. There's obviously 30 teams in the MLB. There's a possibility some of you may walk away without a photo. In the event you don't receive a photo for this break, I still got to ship this ticket out to you. Alright? It's a policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay because now eBay has sweepstakes attached to every break. So, if you guys do not get a photo for this break, I still got to ship this ticket out to you. Alright, guys? Just keep that in mind. Cool. Let's see. Are we still good? Okay, we're still good there. Alright, good. Alright, but we've started adding promo codes to the other side to make it a little bit better. GreatAmericanSportsCards.com. That is what our card shop website is. And if you do get this promo code, this little ticket on the other side, it's $5 off your next purchase at our card shop website. So guys, go ahead and check it out whenever you can. And of course, actually here, I've already got the link right there. You guys can check it out whenever you will, please. Alright, so cool. Alright. Alright guys, let's do this. I'm working. It's the computer that wasn't working. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Let's get right to it. Let's go over the teams and then we'll break open this box of photos. That is the plan, Lou. That is the plan. Alright, so we got our signed 8x10. So Timothy. Fair enough. Well then yeah, that makes sense. Even though I never work. Alright, so Timothy has the Diamondbacks, Bill has the Bravos, Brian has the Orioles, Matthew has the Red Sox, Brad has the Cubbies, Robert has the White Sox, Thomas has the Reds and the Guardians, as well as the Royals, Melissa has the Rockies, David has the Tigers, Chad has the Astros, Richard has the Halos, the Doyers, and the Marlins, Thomas has the Brew Crew, Aaron has the Twinkies, Robert has the Mets, Will has the Yankees, Brian has the A's, Mocha has the Phillies, Chad has the Pirates, Bill has the Padres, Brad has the Giants, David has the Mariners, Thomas has the Cardinals, Joshua has the Rays, Robert has the Rangers, Chad has the Blues, and Thomas has the Nats to close things out. Alright, cool guys. And then there's... that's for sign and slap. Alright. Good luck, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, Lou just wants to see cool hits. How's it going, David? What's up, buddy? Blaze is not even touched. Right now it's at 30. It's still at 30 spots. Blitz is also, Brandon, we filled up anything that was already pre-filled yesterday. So Blitz is completely open as well. F&G pull fills. Alright. Numero uno. No problem, David. How you doing, buddy? I know, it's not Pokemon, so you didn't jump in on this one, huh? Oh, alright, so there's the... It's going to be a north-south card. And it's Mike Piazza! For the Mets, going to Robert. Come on, camera. You're killing me here. Well, there we go. Yep, that is definitely a Mets uniform going to Robert. Congrats, Robert, on the Mike Piazza. John Kruk. John Kruk, Jesus. I thought you were saying Piazza looks like John Kruk. All right, number 2. Then top of the screen's our donation. I'm changing that after this. Top of the screen's our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated. The actual number is over $132,700. Streamlabs regressed. Well, right off the bat, we know it's a hanky. Going to Will Goose Gossage. I appreciate the placement of the signature going along the only white in the photo. Like, that's actually pretty legit. Photo numero traits. Alright, full swing. Gary Sheffield! It's the same photo from last week. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, so it's Gary Sheffield. We had this entire discussion last week on which Sheffield it was. And we literally had to go through each and every one of his teams. We literally, seriously, we did this last week with this exact photo. Yeah, it's a Dodger. So we went through all of it. So he only wore 10 with, I think it was like the Yankees and the Mets, and I think the Tigers, right? And Tigers is way too late. And then, yeah, the Mets jerseys at this time didn't look like this. So this is a Dodger. This is going to Richard. So, yeah, like with the Yankees, he wore 11. Yeah, it was a whole ordeal last week. So we're going to skip the ordeal. It's a Dodger. So congrats, Richard. Yeah, that's 10 was Dodgers, Mets, and Tigers only then. So. Yeah, Tigers, Tigers didn't wear that uniform anyways, and neither did the Mets. The Mets didn't have that style during his years. Oh, it's another Dodger. It is Steve Garvey! Congrats, Richard, on doubling down, getting 2 Dodgers in this hit. Yeah, we had to do some super sleuthing. Exactly, Richard. Exactly. Because it's constantly we had to look up photos. We had to well, which teams did he have number 10 on? Because that's the only real clue we had. Ooh, see a white signature there. Ooh, it's a Cubby. It is Michael Bush! Going to Brad! What is with the camera today? Completely off focus. Said Cubbies. Why am I going to focus for the Cubbies? Yeah, so congrats, Richard. You just get told right away. You got the Sheffield, and then you get Garvey on top of that. Nice back-to-back. Former Dodger. It is former Dodger. Oh. Well, that's an easy one. It's a Pirate. Going to Chad. Let's see his Bob Friend. Okay, hold on 1 second, because this thing is like completely off center. There we go. Alright, so we got Bob Friend for the Pirates. Little Cooperstown collection there. Nice. Going to Chad. Yeah, that might be an owl. No. You got a friend in me. So I think I recognize this one. And yes, sir, it's Kyle Tucker, World Series photo from 2019 For the Astros, that's also going to Chad. Jeez, aggressive stuff. Oh, it's a Cubby. Number 18, Ben Zobrist. Doubling up again, going to Brad. So Brad and Richard taking 2 for one team. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be doing signed and slabbed. 11 a.m. Pacific. 35 minutes. Oh, this one would have been for me. That'd be nice. Tim Salmon! Number 15 for the Angels. That's going to Richard. Tim Salmon. The first of the great fish to play for the Halos. Jealous, Richard. Congratulations, buddy. And last photo, everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2002. We'll always live in our hearts. What's up, Melissa? And ooh, we got a let's see, what does that say? 1970 Cy Young Jim Perry for the Twins, going to Aaron. I don't think he ever played for the Halos, but there was literally a Mike Karp, if I remember correctly, that used to play in the league. Like, he was in for like 2-3 years. We got Jim Perry, 1970 Cy Young for the Twins, going to Aaron. Yeah, there are a lot of repeats in this one. We've seen a few of these photos before. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, so obviously you have Salmon, Trout. Yeah, there was a guy named Mike Karp. I'm not even joking on that. There's legitimately, because that was always the joke, is that like the Angels just sign him and just keep signing guys with fish names. Was there a guy named Bass? I feel like that seems like an easy name. All right, guys, let's go over the photos. So of course we hit Perry, Salmon, Zobrist, Tucker, Friend, and Bush, Garvey, Sheffield, Goose, and to kick things off and end it, Mike Piazza. Still some really good new ones this time around. Still some good new stuff. Well, all right, guys, that is going to do it for the signed 8x10s. Our first of 2 Sunday morning eBay breaks. We do have the 11 a.m. coming up next. That's going to be the signed and slabbed break. Remember, guys, if you missed out on this, auctions end Saturday night. Yes, Saturday night is when these auctions end. So don't miss out next week if you did this week. All right, guys, so just keep that in mind for those of you who are looking at these and are like, I'd love to get into this. Well, you got to get in Saturday night. That way you can wake up Sunday morning to some awesome breaks. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I love that. David picked up a spot in Upper Deck Ice. So, guys, we already have the start of a Blitz. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to start getting into some blitzes, you guys, of course, can head over to the link. We also have a Mike Fish. What's up, Mocha? He also had a Mike Fish. That's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, so we have one for Upper Deck Ice Hobby. So that is the first of the pre-filled. Don't forget, guys, we also just got in Bowman Chrome Megas. We got 25-26 Artifacts. Got a lot of fun stuff, guys, so hopefully we can get something going. Yeah, if nothing else, guys, you want to keep it up, you guys can always get something going in the chat. If not, then I will see you guys in 11. So I'll leave the stream running just for a little bit. One wants to do something, let me know in the chat. Lou wants a 2-boxer of Bowman Chrome, and he's putting in 2. I believe that is. This is the first time I'm breaking signed in slab, Brian. So I'm not as familiar with it, but I believe so. I believe that is, yeah, it's graded autos.
Excited when I won. I'd never heard of this new breaker, but this group really does sound...
Correct, Lou. It is all hockey tonight, with the switch to 5 breaks a night. Outside of the kids break, because the kids break I think is always going to be baseball, as far as I'm aware. Basically, the night breaks is gonna be everything. So no, like, baseball openers. It's gonna be, you know, all baseball, all football, all hockey, right? So if you want to get in on some baseball, it's gonna have to be a blitz.
Chocolate is what Ron does. He has a perfect candy for you. Making chocolate, please Ron for me. If you are wise, I'll give it for free. What does Ron do when he makes us those treats? Please, 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 Ron, please give us those sweets. be Shane or Matt. I just love the taste of it. Making chocolate feels so good. If you're not greedy, Ron will make more. You will live in happiness too, like the Ronno's undo. Chocolate for you. Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Yes, the breaker was nice, the Chapman was jumping. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, like buying baseball cards at the mall. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, and then the hits, yeah, they begin flowing. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, we just pulled us a Juan Soto. Oh, who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Bakersfield Hobby is the best break up in this town. Pull me Griffey, pull me Ricky, and even pull me Ronald Acuna. Gonna tell myself, hey man, don't get angry. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, all the hits will soon be mine. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, tell me, hey man, come join the card party. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, just give me any card that is signed. Oh, who's breaking cards now?
Cut the stream here. We'll be back at 11 a.m. for Signed and Slapped.